that was crazy. At least he's super tiny now. So yeah, that is amazing. Okay, so, what do you think about today? Oh, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, I think since we were, trying to, look into the imposters, I think, and that we, had to go fight Murray for a little bit. I think now we should try to look into the imposters again. Is that a good idea? Oh yes, it's a good idea, and so we could look into their purpose too. Okay? Okay. Oh man, I lost again. Well, I'm not gonna keep I'm gonna keep trying until I win. I hope in the next one I win. Or else. Three more six more battles. If I don't win in 6 more battles, I'm going to cause war. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Oh yes, that's such a good idea, Murray. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay, so imposter dead bodies, they could be zombies, and they could somehow come to life, and they could secretly murder you. So everyone be careful with imposter dead bodies. Okay, so for the imposters, imposters are, the villains of our popular video game, and, they like to kill and murder us crewmates, and it's like you have to vote them out, to win the game, and, it's like you have to be super careful with them because they could, go through vents, they could pop out of vents and kill you. It's just really crazy. Like, see, look, there's a vent right there. Like, what if right now an imposter, jumped out of that vent and started killing us? That would not be good. So, the next time we play our game, we have to stay away from imposters. Okay? Any questions about the imposters? Yeah, how the imposters vent? Oh, they vent because they go inside vents and crawl in there, and then they pop up. Okay, so, my queen is downstairs. She's making, some coffee for me and her. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh, but the thing is, she's been kind of stressing she has kind of been stressing about the imposters. Like the imposters, like they could kill and murder all of us. So we have to stay away from the imposters. Like, I get it. It's very scary. And yes, it is. Hopefully we don't get killed. Okay, Okay, yes, hopefully. Oh, there she is. She's coming up. Okay, so we're just waiting for all the Among Uses to come to join this game. So while we wait for task time, we're gonna have to talk about the evilness of imposters. So imposters, they're like super evil, and they could even do vents. So stay away from the vents. Okay? Okay, guys? The Scout! I see it crashing down into Earth! Come, stop! Yeah, land the ship into Earth, Captain. Land it! Whoa! Yeah! Hey, cyan, yellow, and green. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, yeah! This is amazing. The Among Us in the suit? Yeah. So we're gonna be discovering villains and discovering true purpose of villains. Okay, so we're basically gonna discover. Yes, we're gonna do exactly that. Like, we're gonna tell, all of us, all of their backstories, all of their, details, and, emotions, and all that stuff. So, sit here, get some snacks, because we're gonna discover all about these villains. Okay? Okay! Are you ready to look at these villains, aka imposters? Oh, yes! Okay. What should we start with? I think we should start with Red, because he's, the least, popular. Or, like, I mean, like, he's very popular, but, like, he's, not, like, super evil like the other one. So, Red's description is that he's the most popular imposter, and he is the most sus of them all. And, but he is not as evil as the Murray. But he is pretty evil and sus. Super sus. Like, he's the main imposter among us. Okay, so that's for that. Okay, so let's start with Murray. So Murray, why the 3 is not a E is because he's super, super cursed. He's bloody. He wants to kill us. He wants to murder us. He hates us. And, like, he wants to cause war because of us. And he wants to be the only thing in the whole planet. Wow. And his, buddy is the Red Among Us. But he is the most evil imposter ever. But the story started off in Polis, and Murray was just a little parasite. And we were coming into the ship, so, he was gonna come up well, he is gonna come up. But we come and this continues. And he was about to go see what was going on. And then I came, and he ran away because he was super scared. And the first imposter came, and that imposter was named Patient Zero. And they met, and then he left, and he never ever came back. And some dead bodies started falling from the air. And then he decided to eat them. So he ate and ate and ate and ate and ate and ate all of them. He went to bed and he was growing and growing, and now we have Murray, the evilest thing ever. Oh, now let's discover the true purpose of these villains and why they like to hurt us, murder us, kill us, and all that. Okay, so Red likes to kill because, so he can win the games that we play, and so he could win and we could lose. So that's why Red likes to do that. And for Murray, so like we heard about the story, so he likes to eat crewmates, and he has to eat as many crewmates as he can to win the games. And he also likes chomping them up, and then they get eaten, and then they turn into dead bodies. Hopefully that doesn't happen to me one day. Oh, and he also makes a drink with like chicken, salad, garnet, and then it's called the diarrhea drink. And you know that's not all what's there to them. There's a lot of more backstories to them. There's also a lot of more stuff to talk about them, a lot of more facts. So let's keep discovering. So why Red is sus is because red is the color of blood, and if you add that together, you get Red Sussy Baka. And for some reason, Red thinks killing crewmates is fun, even though it's not. So guys, if you see Red among us that looks suspicious, don't you dare get near it. So it's not good, and Red keeps killing and killing and killing. So stay away from any little imposter. Well, if you see if you see like a manga sussy like venting, run away.